Hi kids, in this episode of Awesome Maths, we find the answer to a seemingly complicated problem again, which involves fractions and square roots. So what is the question? Question is find the answer to square root of 5 plus square root of 3 divided by square root of 5 minus square root of 3 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 divided by square root of 3 plus square root of 2. Now the first step in a problem like this, kids, is to have these two denominators converted to integers, proper integers. Now how do we have that done? Well, we know that x squared plus y squared is equal to x squared minus 2xy plus 5 squared. So what we need to do is to do something similar but the opposite way, which is x squared minus y squared equal to x minus y, x plus y. Which means if you have this multiplied by square root of 5 plus square root of 3, the denominator here, you will get square root of 5 whole square minus square root of 3 whole square, which will be 5 minus 3 and hence 2. Similarly, for a denominator here, we will have to do the multiplication by square root of 3 minus square root of 2. And how this turns out is something which you will see in the next step. So this becomes, we multiply the square root of 5 into square root of 5, that's 5, plus square root of 5 into square root of 3, that is square root of 15, plus square root of 3 into square root of 5, that is again square root of 15, plus square root of 3 into square root of 3, that is 3. Divided by, now when we do this, square root of 5 into square root of 5 is 5. Now we have minus square root of 3 into square root of 5 plus square root of 5 into square root of 3, which is essentially the same thing. But since there is a minus sign here, in fact I will just write it down so that you can see this easily. Plus square root of, so minus square root of 3 into positive square root of 3, that will give us minus 3, right? Ignore these two glitches. So minus square root of 15 plus square root of 15 will get cancelled out, right? Similarly here what we get is square root of 3 into square root of 3, that is 3, minus square root of 6, again there will be a minus square root of 6, so anyway we will write those separately for now, plus because minus into minus is plus, so plus square root of 2 squared, which is equal to 2, divided by, now square root of 3 into square root of 3 is 3, plus square root of 2 into square root of 3, so that is plus root 6, minus square root of 3 into square root of 2, that is minus root 6, plus square root of 2 minus square root of 2, that is equal to minus 2. So what do we have here? We have 8 plus 2 into square root of 15 divided by 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Right, kids? Yes? Plus 3 plus 2 is 5 minus 2 square root of 6 divided by, these two get cancelled, 3 minus 2 is 1. So what do we have finally? Now we can divide each of these terms by 2, so that gives us 4 plus square root of 15 plus 5 minus 2 into square root of 6. Simplifying this further, the answer is 9 plus square root of 15 minus 2 into square root of 6. This, kids, is the answer to the problem. Thank you. Hi kids, maths is the language of the universe and I am doing everything that I can to make maths problems a bit easier for you. So if you like my videos, I would just request you to please like, subscribe, share all of my videos, and also send me your comments on what new maths problems you would like me to solve for you. Thank you and all the best.